Hey, hello everyone. How are you guys doing? Okay, we'll start in another 2 minutes. Hey, hello. Hi, everyone. How are you guys doing? I'm doing good. How are you? Okay, we'll start in another 2 minutes. Yes. All right. So I think it's good time to get started.
Yeah, let's start.
Let's start. All
Yeah.
right. Few things that
Hey,
I.
Paul also joined. Paul also joined.
Who's that?
Paul,
Hey, how
Paul
are
to
you?
join. Hey, Paul.
hey, hi.
Hi, Paul. Yeah, just give
Hi,
me a
how are you?
second.
Yeah, no
All
worries.
right.
How's it going?
So I think it's good time to get started.
Yeah, let's start.
Let's start. All
Yeah.
right. Few things that
Hey,
I.
Paul also joined. Paul also joined.
All right. Hey guys, how are you doing? I
Good.
hope you all are doing great. So again, this is React Kolkata's November edition, and we are a small group of developers who are trying to aim big. Basically, we're out of the React Play community that some of you might know about. And React Kolkata is comparatively very new. It's there for only a few months now, and all the events that we have conducted so far happened online. And we have a vision to take this offline early next year to make it much more bigger. So thank you everyone for all the support that you guys have given so far, and we are really, really happy to get that. Today we have five wonderful talks and five great speakers. Some of them I know very personally, so very, very excited to hear them again. And some of them I met very recently. I'm sure like they're going to deliver, very, very great, awesome talk. So to get started, a few things. We are online, but still there are certain code of conduct that we need to follow. Please make sure that you all be gentle, be nice to people over here, and try to network as much as possible with folks over chat. It is online, so sometimes it's a bit difficult, but still it is fine. If you have any questions, any doubt that you want to ask, get clarification to the speakers, to the community members, to everyone over here, please feel free. We will be always try our best to respond back to you. Make sure that you enjoy and make sure you let others enjoy the session. So with that, I'm going to get started with our first speaker of the day today, Vishnu. So I heard a lot about Vishnu in the recent days. So Vishnu, I think you were a speaker in React India recently, right? If I'm not wrong, you there as a speaker as well, and he's a product engineer at KStack. He worked in the Bangalore startup and is helping to build and scale products that blend AI, user experience, and make great impact. So today we are going to learn a lot from his talk. Vishnu, the stage is yours. Please go ahead. If you want to introduce yourself much better way and then want to get started, yeah, that works as well. Please go ahead.
Thank you so much for that awesome introduction. So my screen is visible, right?
Yeah.
Is it good?
See, I think
Am
it's
I
It's just coming up.
am I audible?
You're audible, yes.
I think maybe
All right.
internet issue.
Yeah, your screen is not coming
Is
up.
it?
Yeah, now we can
Yeah.
see this. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Cool. Cool. All right. Everything's fine.
Yes, all good.
All right. Okay. Again, thanks Tapas for that awesome introduction. So hello guys. So how everyone doing?
Doing good. How you are doing?
Cool. So first of all, I would like to thank everyone is present over here, and thanks for choosing to be present here instead of flicks on a Saturday evening. So yeah, right. Before get we start this talk, I would like to kick this off with a real story that happened a few years ago. Back when I was working for a startup, we were building a virtual try-on tool. So this was a that was one of our products which can be used to look how lipstick kind of things or like makeup stuff looks on our face without actually using that. It's basically a virtual try-on tool. So we were successful building the product, and that's the time we had to demo it to one of our clients. So my CEO came up to me and said, Vishnu, we need to get this real quick and we need to win the client no matter what. And please make sure we are not burning any AWS credits for this. And I'm standing there like, what? You really want me to run a machine learning things and like like face mesh rendering and all in the browser without a proper robust backend? It made sense for me at that point. Like we were not in a position to burn credits just for a major demo. And just like when I thought the tech was complicated enough, we obviously had two options, just like any out there. Either we had to write the back with TensorFlow or Python, any tool, and we can use like React to render those things and make a robust UI. But that came with a trade-off. Obviously, my CEO told you're not going to use like you're not going to burn any credits for this, and it didn't make sense also for that at that point of time. Then we thought of using any third-party APIs. So using a third-party API would be fine, but who really wants your face data to be sent off the internet just to see how a lipstick looks on them? No one would want that, and we wanted to make sure our users privacy. So we also didn't wanted to end up just like this guy. We didn't want to end up in poverty. So I was exploring something. That's when I figured out this thing in browser machine learning. This with this in browser machine learning, we actually delivered results that were far better than what we could done with this backend this thing. And we obviously won the client, and that was a great one of a success there. And that is when I realized this hack is not just one demo. This would completely change how we're thinking about UIs, how we are personalizing the user experience. And yeah, that's what we are going to learn about today. So yeah, this is how my reaction was when I learned about this in browser ML. Right. So quickly about me, I'm Vishnu. I'm currently working as a product engineer at CareStack. So I'm a UI guy. I also like to do backend, also doing AI, basically a software engineer. I like to do everything. Yeah. So voice stack, we are building voice stack. So voice
Oops. I think he got just exited.
I think internet issue maybe.
Yeah. Okay, he's back. Vishnu, you're back?
audible.
Yeah, you're audible. Maybe you can just keep your video off. That probably taking a lot of bandwidth, and then you can, yeah,
Okay.
got it. Yeah.
Is it fine now?
Mhm.
Okay. Oh, where did
Yeah, we were at your
where did I?
introduction. You can start with the introduction. Yeah.
All right. Okay. Cool. So
Is it?
guys, I'm Vishnu.
No, just share your screen. I think then we lost your screen as well.
Yeah. Cool. Give me a sec.
So by the time Vishnu comes back, anyone from the audience wants to say anything, or maybe you want to give a quick bite about anything that you're working with, please feel free. Okay, let me see if he's back. Vishnu, you back? Yeah, we can see your screen. Yes. Yeah, you can probably, close the video, and that way the stream won't be hampered.
Sure. So is it fine now?
It's fine. Yes, good.
All right. So okay, let's get continued. So this is where we left, right?
Right.
All right. So guys, I'm Vishnu. I'm currently working as a product engineer at CareStack, and I'm that guy who builds UI, UX, front end, back end, and I love blending things with AI. And yeah, I just want to make the user experience better, and I love blending engineering with that. So at CareStack, we are building VoiceStack. So VoiceStack is a AI phone system that we are tailoring for the healthcare. So why we are doing this? We are doing this because AI talks about everything in healthcare except the place where patient talk the most about, right? The phone. The phone is there where most appointment comes in, most bookings, most everything happens, and we are bringing AI magic there. It's our pretty much a good problem that we are solving. And yeah, this is about voice stack. So when I'm not working, I would like to explore a lot of places. I travel a lot, and I sometimes write about tech blogs and all. And I love enjoy reading those. And also, yeah, I volunteer to a lot of tech events. I do this community stuff since when I was in college. So I like doing that. I like to mentor my juniors, young coders. Yeah. So this is pretty much about me. All right. So these are the things that we'll be covering for this evening. We will start from why hyperpersonalization matters. We will go through how we can achieve that with the help of React and what we can get out of that. And we will see some cool demo stuffs. And we will go through like some best practices, some performance stuffs, and we'll wrap it up with some limitations that we can have with this. All right. Shall we get started? Okay. All right. I think I can see the chat here. Let's go. Sure. So, yeah. So nowadays, users are not just expecting yet another UI, yet another websites anymore. Wherever they comes, they are expecting Netflix and Amazon level personalization in just dashboards. They just don't just want a simple sidebar, a navbar, and a dashboard anymore. So yeah, also come to way. We started from developing static UIs in those, starting like Netscape HTML days. Then we came through developing responsive UIs, which is response for all devices. Then we developing personalized UIs where we can, personalize stuffs that the user actually loves. And now we are entering into a new era, adaptive UIs. And before even getting started with adaptive UI and hyper personalization, we all have this question first. Hyper personalization. What does that word even mean? Right? So hyper personalization, we can define it like it's a it's a stuff like that is happening in the real time. The UI components that we have that is getting adapted to the user context and their real time behavior. So that is what we call hyper personalization. And you must have seen it everywhere. So we will see some existing things that is using these things. Yeah, there is like various type of personalization that we can do. The very basic thing of personalization is rule based approach. Rule based approach is nothing like we have role based systems like if it is a admin, if it is a user, or if it is some role ABC, we are going to show different dashboards and different things. But we cannot really call that personalization. It is just static roles changing based on the user's preference, right? So yeah, then we have server side personalization with help of machine learning models. And this is how most of the machine learning personalization is happening on the internet. The ML model runs in the backend, React renders the result. Yeah, so most of the things run. There are like these things, Amazon, Netflix,